And Bill Gates, our local hero here in Redmond, has said that the DNA is like a software program, but much more complex than any we've ever devised. Richard Dawkins himself has acknowledged that the DNA contains machine code. Leroy Hood, the biotech pioneer, simply calls DNA chock full of digital code. We have an information bearing molecule. What we know from our uniform and repeated experience, the basis of all scientific reasoning, is that whenever we find information, whether it's in a section of software or a paragraph in a book or a hieroglyphic inscription or even information embedded in a radio signal, and we trace that information back to its ultimate source, we always come to a mind, not a material process. The software program requires a programmer. The information in DNA, I argue, requires a master programmer. Now, to justify that conclusion, I have to examine the various materialistic attempts that have been made to explain the origin of information. I did that first in the book Signature in the Cell, but I reprise some of those problems with materialistic attempts to explain the origin of information, whether they're based on chance or principles of law or necessity or some combination of the two. But it is universally recognized within origin of life research that the information problem has not been solved, even as prominent an advocate of scientific atheism and neo-Darwinism as Richard Dawkins has acknowledged that, quote, no one knows how life arose from a strictly materialistic chemical evolutionary process.
Okay.